This story is about a woman who was pursuing her dream, lost her money, and suffered from malnutrition. Unbelievable story that she got money for painting, which she had wanted to the most. You can express yourself in words, but it's quite difficult to do so with pictures, right? Do you want to make a mascot character of some company? To show a scenario with pictures, or to draw a picture of some advertisement, etc. I recommend this video to the company and individual entrepreneurs because there are many hints in it. I was born in Yamaguchi Prefecture in Japan on May 22 of 1980. My family is my father, mother, brother, sister, and I. I was so shy that I loved making sweets, practicing the piano, and drawing letters and playing outside. When I was in elementary school, my family had an academic background so much that I could not watch TV unless I finished my homework and I had free time. As I didn't get along with my brother and sister, I felt uncomfortable at home. At that time, I thought that even if I were smart, it wouldn't be a happy family, so I was doing the opposite. At school, my heart was very calm. When I draw pictures in a blank space over textbook and a notebook, I was happy to get gold stars in our cartoon correspondence calls. Here I have an unforgettable memory. I drew an illustration on the cover page of graduation essays of my elementary school, which was very popular among the classmates. In junior high school, I joined in an art club. I drew a copy of our masterpieces so closely that it amazed my art teacher. From my junior high school days, I started to play with a naughty girl. Then my girl high school had less strict rules, so I dyed my hair, tried on piercings, awoke to fashion. Though the curfew of my house was 7 p.m. while I sneaked out after dinner, I didn't become naughty. I just didn't want to go home. When I was in high school, telling a lie to go to school, I went to a private painting class from the morning, where I should have been after school. I really loved painting, never wanted to go home. At the high school sports festival, I hand-painted the pictures on t-shirts for 30 classmates. The title of the picture was Burn Martistigis. Though I enjoyed my high school life, even at the end of the second grade, I didn't decide what to do after graduation. When I talked with my mother, she let me know that there was a special craftsman town in Kyushu in Japan. During my spring holidays, I visited and stayed there for 7 days. Each day I visited the studio and experienced dyeing, woodwork, weaving, etc. Among them, fascinated by furnace like a lamp of lava, I wanted to learn glassworks. After repeat trial and error, I entered the Toyama City Academic Class of Art, where only 15 students can enroll each year. By the fourth challenge at last, I could start to have lessons from famous teachers. There I enjoyed my life to learn sketches and to draw some images. I dreamed of making my life in glasscraft in futures. After graduation, however, a terrible life waited for me. I tried to look for the authors of my glassworks while I worked hard as a part-timer. Once I held my sole exhibition of painting in Tokyo. Well, my family were disappointed to know it wasn't of glassworks. When I was 21 years old, my mother presented me with an overseas trip as a backpacker in a free plan. Because of my poor language ability, it was a very hard trip, but drawings helped me a lot. Just when I became a glass artist, dollar shops were in fashion. Where one glass was $1. On the other hand, my glass cost some thousand yen due to the cost of borrowing furnace, making some samples, and so on. I felt that time was not on my side. To make my glass works, I needed special tools. The more I bought them, the more empty my purse was. The temperature of a glass furnace was 1,300. Furthermore, I worked at a rental studio of 50 degrees. I was so exhausted that I had to be absent from my part-time work next 2 days. This special circle put me in a trouble of eating $3 a day. The glass making in a part-time work. One day I fell down at last. As soon as I entered the entrance, a young girl falls down in a room because of hunger in this wealthy age of 20,000. In fact, I might have died then. I myself had to do everything, such as drawing glasses, delivering them, and working for the business, which exceeded the limit. Just as it is, I can continue neither to work, part-time work, nor to eat, and then I will die. I began to look for some workplace with meal deep in the mountain. It was a Japanese-style hotel that I started to work for. To know I was good at drawing. They let me draw pop pictures and illustration of advertisement. I was happy to draw an image, but the location of this hotel was too inconvenient and severe to live, though it was calm and comfortable for the people from cities. Meanwhile, I would have loved to live there. At the age of 35, I got married with a man, a former colleague. We started to work for a hotel in downtown with kids, dining, line stamps, and pop arts. I should be happy to continue drawing as a hobby, not as a job. When I almost gave up my dream, I had a fateful encounter. I found drawing movie in Facebook of Miss Hiramari, in which very cute picture were moving. A few days later, when I pressed an application button automatically, I was very surprised to have a call from Miss Hiramari. She said I could be a general producer to complete movie of drawings. Then I told her that I loved and kept drawing. She answered, "You seem to be so talented. Would you like to draw pictures?" As I will write a scenario, this was a great turning point of my life. She praised me on my abilities, such as high skill of copy drawing, easy to adjust myself to change and to draw in line with what to do. She added that I could express my own personality as well as others, which would sometimes be stressful for other creators. On the contrary, drawing heals yourself. You are a genius. Thanks to hours, now I could get more and more requests. Miss Hiramari, a producer of movie of drawing, the customers of my hotel, and the foreigners whose portraits I drew in my trip abroad, they were all pleased with my drawings. In this way, I can express the feeling and the idea of others. Now, when entrepreneurs don't know how to convey their own value through SNS or how to express their invisible values, I can help them to draw. Drawing has great potential. For example, love. Even if I say in words, it won't be conveyed, but only to draw a shape of a heart, it can do. I believe that drawing has the power to convey your invisible values. With that skill, I worked much as an artist to draw pictures on the back cover of famous magazines. You can make a difference in your business or work with my drawings of your business card, flyer, advertisement, your online stand, and a movie of drawings you are watching right now. It will be useful as a gift of portraits for anniversaries as well. I'd like to draw more unforgettable pictures, which will make the people warm-hearted and exciting. Thank you very much for being till the end. I know you understand the power of drawings. Now I'm ready with a gift to you, so that you can draw an illustration in 1 minute. Please sign up the following email magazine and you will get it. As for your request, after registration, please get in touch with me through the icon of personal consultation. I'm looking forward to hearing from you. Thank you!